Hey Zesties, hey guys, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. It's Wednesday night and it's just before Easter, so I'm actually quite keen to go into all the different stores and actually do a comparison on where the Easter egg prices are at. So the supermarket specials come out today, so I knew it was a good day to actually suss out sort of what everyone is thinking and where the pricing is at. So let's go store to store and see how things are selling and see what the prices are, and yeah, just do a comparison. So if you want to see this video, let's start at the reject shop. Let's do this. Okay, and in we go and go over to the right. Yes, this is where the Easter eggs are. And the prices look like the boxed eggs are $8, some of them, $8.75 others. Just trying to get an idea. The crunchy ones are $8.75. Yep, so that's all been marked down. $2.50 for the small Cadbury's eggs down there. $4 for the bigger ones. What else do we have? Let's have a look. Oh, the bunnies. I was going to call them rabbits. Bunnies, $7.50. $6.75. So this looks like the old gold one. $6.75 for this one down here. And let's have a look. It's the crunchy one. That one's been half eaten and they've reduced it. Maybe not half eaten, maybe just broken. And then $6.75. I'm just trying to work out, that looks like a generic brand, $2 for that. I was going to get it and try it for you, but I didn't. But I do get one from Aldi to try one of their brands, so bear with me. What are these ones? I think that's the original price. I don't think that they've put the markdown price on, so here we are. Yes. So I just checked out because I saw those and then I'm like, which ones are marked down? And then I realized they just haven't marked those ones down yet. So there we go. That's the prices of the chocolate eggs. And I was just showing you the reduction in the home decor, but for Easter. But then I noticed that all that's left is those hats, a little bit of craft, bags, just one aisle. And then these guys on the end. That's it. Do you remember I came and filmed it all when it first came out? There was so much of it and it was all so cool and I was so inspired. But now this is it. So it's sold so well and this is a few baskets that are left and that's it. Amazing. The reject shop has done so well this Easter, I have to say. I feel proud. I love the reject shop. So, and we've got a few Easter eggs and things like that as well left over here. What else do we have? On the way out, I'm just checking some sort of more generic brands. There's a few things here, $1.75 for these, which aren't the real ones. And oh, we've got $5 for a bag of Cadbury eggs. A mixed bag there, $9.50. And that's it. We're off to, hey, guess where we're going now? We're going to Coles. Now, I can't remember the last time I went to Coles. I just don't visit Coles supermarket, even though it's just down from the reject shop. When I get to Coles today, I think to myself, I see all these things I want to have a look at because I haven't been for so long. Oh, bed, bath, and table is on sale. I have never been in there. Let me know if you'd like me to go visit there because I've got time. I can visit other places now. So because I'm doing so many more videos. So there we go. And oh, that fish, the fish smells so disgusting at that fish shop. Ugh. Anyway, Coles, yes, here we are. What was I saying? Oh, there's so much I want to see. So I'm definitely going to go, like hot cross buns, so many specials. I feel like I've been missing out. You know me, FOMO. The big lint bunny is on display. So we're in the right place. But yes, I'm going to come back and look at Coles and do a Coles shop with me. And I might do my grocery haul here at Coles one day and the next month. Yes, because I just might be missing out. All right, here are the Lint Gold Bunnies, $14 for that one there. I don't know what flavor or anything it is. Not sure. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Good marketing. And then we have these $16 for a bag of those. And then these ones down here are $18.50. I feel like this is a reduction of, this is half price. Can you imagine that being like 30 something dollars? I mean, that's just ridiculous. It's so much, but they're good though. I have to say they're good. And then this is $9. See, I think this would be quite a good buy because at least it's such great quality. So many of you have said in the past that you love the Lindt chocolate. Here are the Lindt Gold Bunnies everywhere. They are not just this side, they are on the other side as well. You won't believe how many Lindt Gold Bunnies there are in stock. And then we've got the Kinder, what would you call it, stand, the Kinder stand. And someone has eaten someone has eaten the bag of eggs, mini eggs. How rude. That is so naughty. Surprise them this Easter with Kinder. That's really lovely. Okay, then we have these Kinder eggs, which I actually think, oh, sorry, eggs, bunnies, which I think are really cute. And then, oh, this one's this one's missing its head. And then we've got these ones, $3. So Kinder bunnies, pack of three, $3, 30% off. And then $5.60 for these guys. So you oh, that one's like naked. You're basically paying $1. Oh, not quite, but it's still so expensive. I still think it's so expensive. $6.30 for that bunny. The Kinder bunnies are really cute. So if your kids like that sort of thing, I think they're really cute. $6.30 for the blue one. And you get your 10 flyby points as well with Kinder this Easter. All right, so here's more and more and more Kinders on the other side. Lots and lots of them. And then we'll move over to the, I don't know how to say this, is it the Ferrero Rocher? Ferrero Rocher. I'm trying to remember from the ad. And then all their gorgeous, gorgeous things, $9.50. I used to not like it, but now I like it. Yes, someone gave me some for a present, and I got very familiar with them one night when I was watching TV. And yes, I became to be a big fan, as you do. Okay, $6.50 for those. And yes, yes, nice gold egg. And oh, they look nice. Don't they look nice? They're really nice as a gift. They're wrapped really beautifully. Okay, so this gold bunny is $6.30 and $9.80 for the nice egg. That's a very pretty looking egg, isn't it? $6.50 for these bags. They look nice as well. I don't know why I'm pausing there. And then I thought I'd just have a look in the Easter section and just see what's left. There's not much left. There's a few toys, a little bit of craft, not very much at all, really. So they've obviously put all of it on clearance just to get it moved out. So that's what's left here. A few plates, some socks, some Easter socks. And then we've got some mugs, some iridescent mugs, bunny mugs. And then we've got this guy. He's really cute, the hot cross bun guy. And then we've got gingerbread man. He must be left over from Christmas. And here are the bunnies. So the bunnies are $10 for those ones. They're the slightly bigger ones. And then we've got $7.50 for these ones. I'm just looking at the price at the reject shop. So a little bit more expensive than the reject shop, I feel. And then Bilby, he's cute, the Daryl Lee Bilby. So he's there. And then down the bottom we have the red tulip. So they're $7.50, these guys. Yes, and that's 30% off. And then $5 for the Rockley Road bunny. I do love the Daryl Lee Rockley Road. Yum, yum, yum. And then we've got cream eggs, $9. So the boxed eggs are, well, at the reject shop it was $8.75, so not much more. And $9 for that box. So pretty much all the boxes are $9, which is a saving. They were like $14, were they, or $13.50? So that was so expensive. I feel sorry for people that bought them when they first came out. I don't know if people do that. Do people do that? I was always the one when I was buying for my kids, trying to find some. But there's plenty this year because not everyone's buying. $14 your Easter egg hunt eggs. $5, they must have been a good buy. Marshmallow eggs. These have been selling out really well in each of the stores that I go to. The marshmallow eggs, they look really good on special. I think that's a really good buy, actually. That would be my pick if you like marshmallow eggs. $9.80 for that. Here are the big ones, $4. And the small ones, I don't know if I find, oh yeah, $2.50. So that's the same price as the reject shop. Yes, there we go. So that's that. And what else? I'm making sure I see everything for you. This is actually a really good range at Coles. We go down to Woolworths, and I have to say Woolworths doesn't have such a big range, and it's not laid out quite as well. You know what? I'll show you what Woolworths. I'll show you at the end of the video what Woolworths has done. Woolworths, yes. Okay, and then we have our hollow eggs, great for Easter hunts, and then we have the Coles version, the Coles mini eggs. And I was trying to find the price of them. Not $3. No, no, no. $7.20. Is that the price? I think that's the price. No, this is the price, $9. Yes, found it, $9. This is Hop and Hunt gummies for $3. So that's what those are. I'll give you a closer look at those. They look pretty cool. And then the Easter chocolate coated marshmallow eggs are $4.50. So that's a really good buy there. Wonder what they taste like. I should have bought those. Yum, they look good. And then we've got Sweet Williams dairy-free milk choc Easter bunnies, 12 pieces. And then this is really funny. We've got the Darrell Lee raspberry eggs, and then someone's brought raspberries and left them here. So I think they were like had their healthy raspberries and then saw the raspberry eggs and did a swap. That's what I'm thinking. $4.90 for the M&Ms, the speckled eggs M&Ms. And then we have $3.70 for Smartie eggs and Milky Bar eggs, $3.70. Kit Kat eggs and more Kit Kat eggs, $3.70 for those. And then the Kit Kat hot cross buns, chocolate. And then we have Darrell Lee, what is that? Bunny bait, bunny something, whatever that is, $3.50. You guys will probably know what that is. And then we've got the Darrell Lee Easter eggs there. How much are they? I didn't show you the price. Sorry about that. And then cream eggs. Oh, I love cream eggs. $6. I always remember my mum used to she couldn't stand cream eggs because the look of anything that looked like an egg yolk, it was just made her feel sick. So she used to go, ew, don't eat those. But yeah, the things we remember. So these bags of chocolate eggs by Cadbury's, $4.50 each. So there's all the different flavors. These ones look nice, the pineapples. Yum. Oreo ones. Which flavor would you pick? I think I'd pick the pineapple. It sounds really nice. And then we've got a mixed bag, the cream eggs, the crunchy bar ones. It's down the bottom. What's this one? I think is that more Easter egg hunt Easter eggs? 30% off, $14 for this one. So there we go. And then $3.50 for these guys. So I thought that was an interesting price. That seems really affordable. So that, I mean, it's only a little guy, but it's pretty affordable. $8 for, this is a different display. $8 for the bunnies. We've seen those and we saw those. And then this is just different displays. Coles has so much still, so much chocolate. So I don't know why. $10 for the big bunny. And then all of the chocolate is on special. So the favorites are on special. Roses are on special. So if you want to give chocolate and not give chocolate Easter eggs, everything seems to be on special. Even the blocks of chocolate are on special. So that's good. Very, very good. Okay, we're leaving and we're off to a Big W. Now, Big W had such an amazing display of Easter eggs. And I did share the whole thing with you in a video. It seems like forever ago. And yes, we did pretty much as soon as they came out, I think I showed you. But gosh, it seems so long ago now. Oh, I was supposed to be coming today to do the women's fashion, which I didn't do this month, and do a try on, but I wasn't feeling it today. I don't know, first day of the month, I wasn't feeling the try on today. So I thought, no, I'll do the Easter eggs for you so that you know what's what for like tomorrow when you might be going out to buy them if you haven't done it already. Okay, so this is the craft in the bags and everything. There's not a lot left. There's bits and bobs, but there's not a lot left, to be honest, compared to how much there was initially. So that's been selling it really well here at Big W. Just showing you what's still in stock in the more decor sort of items. Still some cute things. Those white rabbits are lovely, aren't they? And what else do we have? What else? What else? A few straw things, a few Easter signs. Yep. And then around the corner, this has nothing to do with Easter, but Darrell Lee, these are on half price. These are half price, $3. I really like those. Really like those. Okay, let's have a look what's going on here. So we've got $9 for the boxed Easter eggs, so same price as Coles at 33% off. So there's plenty of them here. This place was so stuffed full of Easter eggs. By crikey, it really was. Okay, so we're saving $4.50. They were originally $13.50, so I hope you didn't buy at that price. And then we've got $9 for those. Yep, $9, $9. Okay, so everything's $9. So still cheapest at the reject shop. Yes. But still a really good range here at Big W. So if you really need to still get a lot of eggs, this would be the place to come. 40% off these ones. Oh, they look yummy. They're like the koalas, aren't they? So saving $4 on that bag. Marshmallow eggs, yum. Oh, here's those ones. There's more here. $11 for these. Oh, they're not on special. They must be on special. Doesn't seem like they are. Oh, they've got pinky ones down there. Pinky marshmallows. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, 30% off those. I like those because they're individually packaged. And then we've got this one, this $6 for this bag here of chocolate with the bubble stuff in it, the spearmint bubble stuff. I don't know what it is. And these for your egg hunt. $11 save $4 for, what are these? Oh, these ones, yum. So that's a good saving, isn't it? Maybe I should put some music on now. I don't feel like there's much more I can say about the chocolate eggs I'm not quite sure what the prices of those were. But this one here's $17, 25% off. So I used to love getting a really big egg on Easter. These are the same, $4. So it seems like everyone's pretty much around the same price, don't you think? That's how I'm feeling. It's really who has the biggest range, I think. So you can shop and just pick and choose what you want. And at the moment, so far, I feel that is Big W for sure. We've still got a huge range. Okay, I'm going to put the music on because they still have a huge range and I've still got more to show you. And yeah, you can keep having a look. And then I think we're off to Woolworths and then we're going to go to Kmart and then we're going to go to Aldi. So stick with me. Oh, but first, I just want to show you this. Hang on. Where is it? Is it coming up? Hang on. These are more bunnies. $4.50. Ooh. Are they the cheapest that we've seen? I'm not sure. I can't remember now. Okay, where's this thing I want to show you? Oh, you'll see it. It's a big trolley full of Easter eggs, and it's not anyone's shopping. I think it's just ones that have been misplaced that they're going to put away. And I'm thinking I might use it as my thumbnail. But anyway, I'll put the music on for you. Okay, so let me show you, after I show you this cute guy here, so cute. Um, just aisle after aisle of eggs still, so many still. So this would be my pick, I think. And then they still have chocolate, and they've got some clearance chocolate there on the Lindt, the really sexy Lindt one. And then they have this Daryl Lee at half price, which is $3.50, which is the price that I want to buy chocolate at always. So I'm going to get these. I'm going to get 4 blocks of these for my children. I've got them like Easter baskets. I'm going to do like four for those blocks. And then the other chocolate was on sale too, Cadbury. So that's just the way to go, I feel. Well, for my older kids, and because we're on this healthy eating thing at the moment, most of us in the family, I think that that's probably just a good way to go. And then after Easter, if we feel like it, we can go and get them all on on clearance. Yeah, baby. Okie dokie, Woolworths, here we come, and they've got the trolley, so I'm going to use that because I bought a couple of things from Big W that I needed. So I've got a bag, so I'm going to put that straight in here. And I'm going to grab, if I see something I need for dinner, like cottage cheese. If you follow my channel, you'll know that I was looking for cottage cheese the other day when I was doing my grocery haul video, my Aldi video. So if you haven't seen that, I'll link it up above. And but yes, I found cottage cheese finally. Okay, so here's the Easter eggs at Woolworths, and here are the prices. And there's not a very big section. There's still a few of these ones, but I couldn't find them at first. Here's what's left of the Easter bits and pieces. And the coolest thing here is I was looking down here at these bunnies. Hang on, I'll just show you what's still. There's craft up the top there still. If you want to do some crafting, some toys. But this $17.50 bunny, the strawberry one, smell me. And this one smells like chocolate. I thought that was hilarious. Like the bunny that smells like chocolate. Sort of weird. Anyway, that's there. And these are here. So these are 40% off, $9 for those. And then this is their brand, I think, $2.50 for this, or some cheaper brand. So that's there. And then we've got Lifesavers. But I'm like, where's the rest of it? This was all there was in the Easter section. I'm like, gosh, maybe they've sold out. Amazing. But they haven't sold out. What they've done is they've like made an aisle, like a walking chocolate aisle leading up to the cash registers. So yeah. And then I did see this one. I thought this was really cool. This dinosaur one, really cool. And then there's a couple down here as well for the kids. $9 for the younger kids. Okay, so I was just going into the chocolate aisle to see if maybe the Easter eggs were here. So we've got some good clearance though. I'm going to get some old gold because I like old gold, especially this one, the original. It's good dark chocolate, so I'm going to grab that. And then here they are here. So $7.50, so it's pretty standard pricing across what we've seen. And then you're walking up to the checkout and you can't get away from them. They're on either side of you. So, but people are coming up behind me and I'm trying to film, so I'm just going to just give you a bit of an idea, and then I've got to keep moving. Okay, I let you go past and someone else, and I've got a bit more time. No one else is coming. Let me show you. And then these ones, these are all sort of on display. It seems a lot more now that I'm showing you, but it wasn't really, compared to Coles and that, it wasn't really that much. Okay, and then let me show you walking up to the checkout. Look, either side. I mean, maybe it's just the way it's done. It doesn't look like much, but yes, I don't know. It just didn't seem like much. But the pricing's all pretty much the same. The reject shop is just a little bit cheaper, I do believe. Okay, so where are we off to next? Where are we off to? We're going to go to Kmart. Kmart's just across from Aldi, so we'll go to Kmart and then we'll go to Aldi. Now, Kmart, as you know, doesn't have a lot, but we'll still pop in. Just then I feel like I've done the full discovery for you. Okay, so here is Kmart's. Now, they haven't moved their prices, so their prices have all stayed pretty much the same. That doesn't mean that they're not, doesn't mean that they're not, what am I trying to say? Doesn't mean that they're more expensive than the other places. That's right. Maybe their prices were always cheaper. I don't know. So they've only got a few things anyway. Oh, $9. So there we go. Their price is $9, which is pretty much what everyone else is on special. So maybe they just always had that, or maybe these are new stickers. Who knows? I can't remember actually. I could go back to one of the earlier videos, but I'm not going to do that. We get the gist. Okay, $12 for these. These look nice. And then we have a few sort of Avenger and type things. And that's that. licensed eggs is what I was looking for. Licensed eggs. I'm just going to grab a couple of things that I need. Always running out of food at the moment. $27.99 for the prawns for Easter. So I thought that was nice. And then I can't help but see these. These just look so delicious. These are like a weekly special. And then this is very Easter. Sorry, I showed you those sausages. Nothing to do with Easter, just caught my eye. And then, okay, let's look at chocolate. So this is their chocolate. They don't have a lot either. $2.99 for these ones. Speckled eggs, $4.99 for these guys. Now, these aren't the real, like, these aren't the Lindt bunnies. These are just like fake bunnies. Oh, these are Aldi's chocolate bunnies. And then we've got this, which is still at the original price, $2.79 for these Easter bunnies. Now, these have sold out really well, and these are, I think, the Aldi brand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one and try it, and then let you know if I like it. Yes, I'll do that tonight. I was going to do it now so I could put it in the video, but I'll put it in the community notice. I'll take a photo of it and say what I think about it, because I want to sort of ask some of my younger son who's eating chocolate. Everyone else isn't really eating chocolate. So I'll do that, and I can eat chocolate too. I can eat the bunny as well. But then I thought this looked great. Gluten and dairy-free cupcakes. I thought that was a really good product. That looked amazing. It would be good for me to get that. Okay, so if you don't follow my channel and I keep talking about sugar like I'm a Debbie Downer, it's because my husband needs to get his blood sugars down in about 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, or as soon as possible, and lose a little bit of weight. So I'm helping him and supporting him through that. My older son is on a bit of a diet as well, and my middle son's gluten-free, not that that's got anything to do with it. And then my daughter doesn't really have that much either. So yes, we're sort of focused on health at the moment to support my husband in his journey, his weight loss and health journey. So that's what we're doing. So I'm not a Debbie Downer on chocolate or Easter. I love it. I love, love, love. But yes, we're just taking a healthier stance this year. Okay, and this baklava I normally buy. I love it at Easter. Oh, but not this year. Okay, guys, so thanks for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it the thumbs up. Please leave an emoji in the comments to let me know you're there. And otherwise, I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.